Okay, we got markets open. Good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread. Yeah, let's just kind of see how things open up and do today. No real news. We got the VIX up. Give me a second to get set up real fast, too. See. All right. Okay. So little sell off here. Let's. I feel like I want to look at Tesla over here. It's trying to break below that trend line. See if it retests this over here. Okay. Let me turn these on too. All right, yeah, Tesla's doing some selling off right now. Yeah, what is going on? Okay, Meta's at all-time highs. That's looking good. I feel like everything's all over the place right now. All right. Okay. So I think I got an alert that just, no. Stocks open lower, pressured by higher rates and rising oil prices. That's the headline I just got. Okay. All right. Tesla is selling off. Let me check the chart. Let me check the 1 hour. Heavy selling pressure on Tesla. Good morning, Mahishu. Kind of feel a little overwhelmed right now. I don't know why. I know that means I need to slow down a little bit. Do we think the market is closing red or green today? Got the VIX up at 2108. All right, so we got, oh, okay. I didn't even see all y'all talking. All right, so good morning, Mahishu. I have no idea what's going to happen today. That's why, hey, no worries. Yeah, I have no idea what's going to happen today either. It's a no news Monday. They can do whatever they want. So honestly, the wisest thing is going to be to kind of like wait for them to kind of set some kind of blueprint, provide some kind of setup or something. And here, I want to turn off the 200 EMA for these. But yeah, wait for them to kind of set the blueprint and then trade it. SPY looks like it might want to go for this gap, but I don't want to get in on anything this early. Nunette, good morning. Hakeem, good morning. TIGR, might look at that a little later. Alexander, I expected Tesla to sell off because Elon's speech at, I wasn't even into the politics. I still expect Tesla to run up if I'm being honest. Randy Reese, good morning. Corey, what's up, family? Azure, good morning. Hey, happy to have y'all here this morning. All right, so okay. One thing that has piqued my interest is we broke out on NVIDIA. I want to see how they kind of respond at this if they still have steam at this 127 level. If they still have steam, they're probably gonna run. But if not, then this may just be a sweep of liquidity. And if it is, here, let me try to chart this a little better. I feel like I don't have enough space. So yeah, on a 1 hour, this would technically be supply zone right here. There's this liquidity to grab up here. Here, I'm gonna draw a trend line and add an alert. Rich. Morning, family. Want to get into something with you today? Hey, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Today may or may not be the day to get in something. Philip, good morning. All right, so one thing I'm kind of eyeing right now, this level right here, if we get like confirmation above, that's going here. Let me go down to like a 5. If we get confirmation above this level, or let me go to a 10 actually. Confirmation above this level could be a breakout. And then if we just kind of get a wick, then we're probably going to catch some kind of reversal. We'll have to see. Rick, good morning. Mass 3D RC, good morning. Yeah, 127.63. So when I say sweep of liquidity, let's zoom out a little bit. So you see this right here, this little wick. There will likely be another formation of a candle. And one thing I do want to add is this is on the 1 hour. So we could get a few candles on the lower that is above this. So we don't want to rush into it. We kind of want to see what the strength looks like at this level. So just like, so try not to jump the gun. We want to kind of be slow to things today. Yeah, not rush into anything. If anything, like if we miss this or if it just takes off and, you know, it looks like there's no chance, there will be another trade. Angie B, good morning. Love that star by your name. Lex got a 210 call on TIGR up 12%. Hey, I'm glad to hear it. Make sure you lock in those profits at some point. All right, so we're still pushing on NVIDIA. All right, we're pushing up on the SPY. Let's see if I can like find some sort of trends on NVIDIA. So right now, this morning, it looks overextended. I feel like actually there's going to be another entry opportunity for NVIDIA later. So I'm going to actually kind of I'm not going to trade NVIDIA. I'm going to leave this for later in the day, but I'm using this to kind of draw a trend. And I'm going to set an alert. All right, so NVIDIA has crossed that level. But yeah, now that I'm here and I'm actually thinking about it, I'm not going to chase this trade. I'm going to wait for some form of pullback. And I would rather use this trend line to either catch a break to the downside or play the bounce off this trend line for upside. But yeah, I'm not going to play that right now. All right, so kind of looks like, well, I think it's too soon to tell, but it's kind of looking like this is a sweep of liquidity. So this might be a good entry for downside, but I'm not going to rush into that. I really, I feel like I'm on a good roll with this small account right now, and I just want to kind of want to protect it at the same time. If I were trading on the 4 hour with the larger account, I may have taken like a short there with a stop loss, but Just going to wait on it for now. But yeah, I got an alert on that trend line. Here, let's check out. Here, let's go to 10-minute over here. And now I'm just curious what TIGR is. All right, so FinTech Holding Unlimited. Okay. I mean, they got a little gap up. They'll probably come in and fill this gap at some point. If it keeps going, you have another resistance at 28.30. Here, we'll have to take a look at that. I want to pull Tesla up over here. See if we hold up at this it was previously resistance, but now it's looking like support. But here, let's see. So I have a Discord, but whenever it comes to no, I don't have Telegram. But honestly, when I get off stream, I kind of like get into other things. So the Discord, I mostly just post like watch lists and whatnot. I'll post my trades as well. But beyond this, nah. Hold up. Nah, but yeah, whenever I take a trade that's not on the live stream, yeah, I put it in the Discord. All right, so this would be a good entry for a short on Tesla. Let me see how much premium they have. Something telling me these options contracts are about to be more expensive than what I'd like, though. Let's see. Where are we at? Oh yeah, I'm not touching any Tesla options with this account right now. It says you need the blueprint. Here, one second. One second. All right, that's the disc. Oh wait, hold up. Oh, I'm on my wife's YouTube. It may not have let that one go through. Hold on one second. It's not even my YouTube account. Oh yeah, that didn't even show. All right, so that is the link to my Discord. That's the free one. If you want the one if you want the all access, that one is the first link in the description. But yeah, this gets you into like part of the Discord. Let me go back to the charts. All right, so I'm gonna just leave Tesla alone for now. Still got my eyes on Nvidia. See how the Qs are doing. This might be a good spot for. It's kind of choppy. Thinking about shorting it, Nvidia, but being patient. So if I were shorting, I would have like taken the short whenever I saw this wick. So it still could move, but like it would have been most optimal when I was saying looks like we are getting liquidity up here. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with being patient. Cause it's like I wasn't feeling it today. I wasn't feeling, even though this may end up being good. Cause honestly, had I got in, even if we pull back to right here or this trend line, that would have been a solid trade for the day. Let me check out. Let me actually take a look at AMD too. I had a support on. Oh no, there's a trend line right here. Let me make sure I have my alert on. Okay, yeah, I got an alert there. I just want to make sure I kind of use the stuff I set up. I had called support on the Palantir to be 39.50. We broke support. Yo, I just feel so chill right now. Like, no, not like high energy. Just chilling. All right, so let's see. 39.23. Hey, if it breaks this 39.20 level, next area is looking like 38.90. You said, hey, ain't you living off this trading lifestyle? I'm living off of the internet, period. It's like trading is part of it, but trading is not all of it. So it's like I'm not 100% trading. Just a heads up. Like I have other avenues of income. So Corey, just a heads up. They're all of the tiers are the same. So beginner, intermediate, experience. That's just they're all the same thing. So it's just like if you want to give more, you can. But I personally say, yeah, hey, get in on the lowest one you can, and then it's like, hey, you hit on a trade, maybe, hey, jump up. It's like, yo, this. It's like, oh yeah, you're bringing all this value. It's like I prefer to bring the value, and then Sergeant Boss Hog, hey Matt, what's up? What's up? I'm here. Good morning, Sergeant Boss Hog. All right, let's. All right, so the VIX still chilling. Let's look at the Dixie. Where we at? Dixie's coming down. Nothing too crazy, but it's coming down a little bit. I like the idea of here. Let's see if we. Oh, may have seen that a little too late. Let's see. That's a 10-minute. Let me go up to a 1 hour on this. Yeah, we got a lot of buying pressure on AMD. So yeah, we'll see how this trend line holds up. Yeah, I kind of like AMD today. You said got that robo taxi. Yeah, that's why the premiums are so high on Tesla. That robo taxi event. I'm gonna keep my expectations low for that, but yeah, premiums are insane. Here, let me go to 5 minute on Nvidia too. So yeah, we got the SPY down, Qs. If I'm not mistaken, we still got a gap to fill on both of them though. Let's see. Yeah, the Qs, we got a gap up to about 486, almost 487, and the SPY almost 234. We're looking at over here. It was Nvidia. All right, so I think I see a little chart pattern potentially forming. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. Nah, I wouldn't include that wick. Here, let's go to Let's go to a 10. We'll just give that some more time for now. So still pulling back on NVIDIA. Yeah, I would love to see NVIDIA come back to this trend line. I would love to see AMD come back to this trend line. Honestly, I think I'm more interested in AMD, quite honestly. This is where I have my eyes set. Let's see. Wow, you see that volume in rhyme? Is that a ticker when you say rhyme, or did you say something wrong? Here, let's see. Let's turn the volume on. Oh yeah, I see a lot of volume. Yeah, that could definitely be like a good pump that's going on. Bought up all the way here with no volume. So I see what you mean. Triple E ball. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Let's see. Yeah, you got some good volume over there. Taking any trades yet? Nah. So I'm kind of like I'm waiting. So usually you will find your best trades being patient. It's like I could have taken some trades and like gone for some quick scalps, but usually the ones that actually pay are the ones usually going to be whenever you wait for the trade. Another thing is don't necessarily have to take a trade every day. It's like ideally you want to have your setups and your frameworks there, and whenever you see it, you want to take an opportunity. Like no wait, hold on, let me run back. The one framework I saw that I could have traded was this right here on NVIDIA. Looks like it would have paid off, but I was kind of a little uneasy about it. So, all right, once I started letting trades come to me is when I got more consistent. Hey, 100%. Unfortunately for me, sometimes I am not patient, and yeah, that's usually when I get slapped. Like, I don't know who was here on Friday. That Tesla trade that I took right before I got off, it's like we still made a little money on it. But had I stayed in like 5 more minutes, I would have got like I think a 300% return on that trade. I think I only got like 20% just because I was like mentally exhausted trading. So yeah, but this NVIDIA trade, had I taken it, would have had a decent movement. Was Sergio, good morning. If you have any questions or see anything I do that you don't understand, don't hesitate to ask. Bro, Tesla was a roller coaster. Oh yeah, on Friday, that's why it's Lotto Fridays. They're trying to shake you out of the trades. All right, you sold your. Okay, hey, nice. Good stuff, Lex. Good stuff. Like to hear. Had to stop at minus 25 on the short and ended up running down lower. That is exactly how it goes. So I'm not sure if it's Dana. If you're talking about this platform is TradingView. But yeah, I'm executing trades on Robinhood and on Moomoo. So just a heads up to everyone curious right now. The Robinhood is at $207, but I will still be making trades with $100 or less. I'll just get more contracts. You said it's still going, but I had to lock in profit. Hey, nothing wrong with locking in the profits. That's what we like to hear. All right, so we're kind of approaching a level of interest for me. So yeah, on AMD, so some things I might want to do here. It's kind of a low time frame, but I see a demand zone right here at this level. Here, let's go to like a 15. See what that's looking like. See what this candle is. Oh yeah, that's definitely a red candle right there. So you could kind of call this a demand zone. Oh, that is, why is that blue? Let's switch that up. And on the 15, it looks different, but so we're approaching the demand zone. Let's see kind of what happens here at this level. T-Bird, welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. And then happy to help, Dana. Yeah, so here, I might kind of get in on a lower time frame on AMD. Look for like a shift in structure. So we're still making lower lows and lower highs. It's like after we get a change in character, like maybe we make if we make a higher high, that might be the move to go in. Well, let's check the one. Yeah, we're still making lower lows and lower highs, but they're getting closer together. So we're really close to this demand zone as well. Oh, but we still have this trend line down here too. It's like I would love to actually come bounce off that trend line. So yeah, right now I'm not like too focused on supply and demand. I'm watching the trend line and I am watching kind of market structure. So let me see AMD. See how much calls are going for. Ooh. Oh. So options contracts are just a lot more expensive across the board because of the VIX. Now I'm curious how much Nvidia is going for. Oh, it's also Monday too. All right, so it looks like we might. No. Yeah, let's see if we put in a lower low. Okay, so yeah, we got some time. So Lex looking to build my account to options trade Berkby. Hey, that's one way to do it. Hey, we might be looking to put in a higher low now. We'll see. When choosing a strike price, do you mainly look at Greeks? What is your biggest? Honestly, it's going to come down to my budget, how much I want to spend, and the move that I expect to come from it. Like if I think it's going to move enough for there actually to be profit, then I'll do it. Like for instance, I don't really like AMD as much as I did. No, that would still be a good move though. So it's like I'll kind of look at the delta, but I don't know, it's almost like I kind of have it on my own too. All right, looks like it might be we might trying to get a change of character. Let's see. No, we're still like moving down. The VIX is usually opposite of spot. Yeah, so the VIX is kind of market fear. So whenever you see the VIX is up at like whenever the VIX is up, yeah, that's going to be a lot of fear in the market, but that's going to increase the prices of market contracts because the VIX is known as like the volatility index, and the more volatility, typically the more swings you'll see in prices. Okay, so here, let's see how we're looking on the 5. I still want to wait for that trend line. I don't want to enter on that. All right. Jamila, good morning. I'm having trouble with day trading on Robinhood. Any reason why it won't let me? I have a margin account and I've turned on the switch. So whenever you might be limited to the number of day trades. I'm not fully sure of your situation, but yeah, if it's not letting you day trade, then you only can do 3 in a week or 3 in a 5-day trading period. So if you've done more than that, then that's not going to work for you. They like for this Robinhood trading, I've been doing I currently have a cash account right now, just so I can make day trades every day if I want to. And then what was I going to say? I don't even know what I was going to say, but yeah, I would, if I were to assume, I would assume it's because you probably already hit your 3, but I don't know. Rick, shout out to Tatiana for calling. Hey, Tatiana is doing her thing. She was probably a little bit early, depending on like which contract you got, but hey, Tatiana, hey, she called it. Don't think we've seen her through today, but yeah, shout out to Tatiana. All right, that's what I'm seeing. Triple E ball. Don't know why. Wait, okay, what did you say when choosing? Yes. So once again, the VIX is going to be opposite. Usually the VIX is going to go up as the market comes down, especially at a pace, just because the market is pricing in more volatility, more wilder swings, and that's usually going to make options contracts more expensive. All right. Sergeant Boss Hog, beat to get a cash account. What do you mean by that? Just I don't fully understand. Serve is going crazy. That's a good little move. 15%. Good move on serve. All right, Oxy still yeah, I'm watching it over here. It's like Oxy. I think I set like a trend line alert. It's like, yeah, right here. I said if we get a touch of the trend line, it's like I like upside on that, but beyond that, I'm gonna just leave it for now. Yeah, really, I'm just trying to like wait, let it come to me. Been here, it's only been about 34 minutes. It's like a lot of good trades. They'll make you think there's a good trade early on, but the good trades you gotta wait for sometimes, or a lot of the time. So. Okay, Nvidia is catching some buying. Oh, that's on a 10-minute. So it's kind of similar to AMD once again. But we're still here. I can probably actually draw a downtrend, draw a trend line to the downside now, actually. Well, this might take longer than I thought. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not gonna be on the stream till 12. Let's see. Gemma, it says 0 out of 3 because I had a cash account. Because I. Oh, so you still have. So you still have 3 day trades left. Interesting. I'm not fully sure. Yeah, I don't know. I would have to like actually see the screenshots. Oh shoot, Tatiana is in the mix. Getting cooked on the Amazon calls. Let's take a quick look at Amazon. Oh yeah. Okay, I have some stuff charted. What was I saying? I think I had like support here or something at 185 and we fell below. Now we're honestly, hold up. Yeah, we'll kind of have to see. Here, let's go to a 1 hour. I don't love the chart on Amazon. Yeah, it broke this 4 hour trend to the downside. So the next level I would look for it to come to would be this 731. So I feel like it has more downside. SL Tatiana, does that stand for stop loss? Coinbase green. Yeah, Coinbase was very green when I saw it earlier. Oh no, it's not as green, but yeah, it's green. You go back to, where is it? AMD. Looks like we're getting close to that trend line. Okay, I got a 1 hour trend line alert on AMD. I don't know why it looks like it's so far away right now. But here, yeah, I'm gonna go for a call on AMD. It's up here. It's mixed in with the. Here, let's see. I'm gonna go for the 182.5 call. That expires this Friday. And just to let y'all know, the reason I picked that strike price is solely based off my budget. That's the closest strike that I can get. That's under. I don't know why my order hasn't been filled yet. Because I definitely. Did I get it? Yeah, I think I have it. But yeah, the reason I did that is because it's the closest strike I can get above. That's under 100. And we still have time, so as long as it moves in the direction by the time I want the trade to occur, then it'll be fine. All right, so I'm watching this trade on the 1 hour because that's where the trend line actually touched. Because if we look on the lower time frames, we didn't quite get a touch of the trend line. And it'll kind of look different on different time frames. So My first target, I guess, will kind of be this up here. We'll just kind of ride the momentum. All right, so we're up like 4% on the trade. I grabbed 2 of those contracts. So like the dollar amount may be different. Yeah, I got the 182.50. All right, so now I'm watching this AMD. But on the lowest of keys, we haven't really got like a full confirmation. So let me real quick look for a stop loss level. So here, what I'm targeting for my stop is this level right here, this 167. And I'm going a little bit past that, or this 167.15. Going a little past that. So I think she switched the other way around. I think she has a margin account because she said she has zero out of 3 day trades. So yeah, over here on NVIDIA, I'm done looking at that since we're in on AMD. And now we just hope things kind of go our way. Let's kind of turn on some of the indicators. Let's see how we're looking on the RSI. So we're oversold on NVIDIA, or not NVIDIA, AMD, if that means anything. What else? Turn that, or close that down. And then here, let's check the volume as well. Yeah, it's just been straight selling pressure. Let me make this demand zone a little darker though. I'm happy it kind of happened at this level though, because it's like we got some liquidity kind of there. And then it makes me feel a little bit better that it happened in the demand zone. I feel a little bit better about the trade. Makes me feel a little bit more confident. Let me go up to a 15. And I understand, hey, this could be stopped out at the 170. Could be stopped out at this trend line up here. We'll see. So yeah, we did put in a lower low. So yeah, here, let's take a look at this move down. Yeah, ideally I would try to ride this to about 170 if I'm not being greedy. Yeah, I'm not trying to be greedy today. I'm just trying to move ahead. All right, so we're up 5%, 7%, which is $10 for, because I got 2 contracts. And when you start getting multiple contracts, you start needing less work for these trades. That's kind of the beauty of just small, consistent base hits, small, consistent just trades kind of playing in your favor. Yeah, but this candle right here is looking good. Let's look at it on a 5. Yeah, it still looks good on a 5 too. Yeah, let's see if we can get up here to this fib zone. Up like 8%, $12. And that's kind of one of the things whenever you're trading on, what was I going to say? Yeah, earlier in the week, there's usually going to be, you'll usually see lower percentage movements on your contracts because What was I going to say? You'll usually see lower percentage moves because there's more data on the contract, and there's more of that value on the contract. Later in the weekend, like later in the week, like on a Friday, you can usually see like those 140% moves, kind of similar to how we saw on Friday. Philip just got back. So just a heads up, I did take a trade on AMD. It's not anything I'm expecting to be huge. Honestly, it does have huge potential, but it's like, this is just something I'm intending on being in for the day, so I don't think it's going to move huge today. You said shirt. Short, no, so it's a call. So there's a demand zone right here. I bought a 182 call. I don't think it's going to be like that big of an account. Like if I were trading on a margin account, I wouldn't take this trade. But yeah, it's a 182 call. I paid, what was it? 182.50 call for this week. I paid 73 for the contract. It's currently at 77. Here, let me try to draw a trend, see if we can catch a new little trend line up. Something. It's like maybe I can try to see if we can follow this. Because the trend that I took this off was actually this line right here, but let's see if we establish a new trend on a lower time frame. Oh shoot, hey, this is like an all-time high for me on the live stream, people watching. Hey, if you're new here, hey, feel free to just say hi in the chat. I'd love to see who you are. All right, so we're buying up a little bit, so I mean, not even up crazy. I mean, it's up 7%, so I'm up $10. It's moving in our favor though. It's kind of one of those things about trading. Slowly, but not unsurely. Yeah, let's see if we can make like a new high though, at least. Because that'll actually show, hey, we got a change in trend. We got the SPY kind of moving up too. Could you chart Carvana, please? Could use another. Yeah, for sure. Let's do that. Is there a certain time frame you're looking at? Oh wait, hold on. All right, so we had this at first. Here, let's actually extend and draw that out. So we kind of broke below that one. Then let's look at the 1 hour. I'm not really loving the chart here. I'm gonna have to start on the weekly on this one, honestly. Also, update on AMD. It's up 12%, so that's a total of 18 because I got 2 contracts. Dominic, welcome. Hey, happy to make your acquaintance. All right, let's see. So Carvana on the weekly. Hey, weekly trend looks a lot better. Still like not like anything that I can just perfectly draw. But hey, we're trending up on the weekly. Okay, so that's good. Okay, the daily chart looks. I feel like I can work with the daily chart a little bit better too. Let's see. I don't know. So we got a little pullback, but we kind of pulled back to the trend line on AMD. So we'll see how that goes. Let's see. Here, yeah, let's kind of use the daily chart and do this for now. Let's see. I don't know. We'll do something like that for now. Just looking on a 4 hour. Looks a little better when I try to draw it like that. Still like pretty sloppy. You said, what's your current play on AMD? I'm in a 182.50 call. It's not anything that I'm expecting to go too crazy, but just here for some lunch money. All right, so looking at the 1 hour on Carvana. Yeah, it's really going to come down to what it kind of does at this level. Wait, okay. SoFi 850 call. Hey, y'all hear Randy. We'll have to check the charts on SoFi after I'm done looking at Carvana, but so Forex is a little different. It's like I can chart it, but it usually Forex did not respect things the same way. But yeah, we do that a little bit. Hey, see you, triple U ball. Hey, have a great day. Have a great day. Okay, let's finish charting. All I can say right now, it's in an uptrend on the 1 hour. I want to see how it does here. This would kind of be the trend line. There's still a gap that needs to be filled, but honestly, if I were looking at this like on Carvana, this would be a potential area of interest for a quick short. Or I would kind of look to this, what is it, the 48 EMA for like my level of support. Because, I don't know, the way this moves so erratically, it's kind of tough to find a time frame where this looks good on. The only time frame it kind of looked good to me on was like the daily chart, honestly. All right, let's Keith. Good rising, good morning. Hey. What is up, Keith? All right, let's check out SoFi real quick. I hope you were already in those 850 calls because so we got a double bottom and we kind of have, it's kind of like we're forming a potential double top right now. So, we'll have to see, or a potential head and shoulders. So there's a lot of stuff that could be going on with this, but I hope you were already in those 850s just because I wouldn't feel confident of a move up from here. All right, and then, let's see, RL Living, okay, AUD. Hold on. Oh, I don't have the plan where I can really chart it like that. I used to be able to chart like on the hourly and stuff. I don't know if I dropped my plan or something, but I can't even really do that. But if we're looking on a daily, I see this right here. Oh, hold up. So you're either close to having a break to the downside or going back up. I mean, it's currently in an uptrend. If you look at it, but yeah, you kind of have something like this going. Have a little pennant formation. So to me, this looks like a good area to play upside. That's in my eyes. All right, let's see. Mara moving up with Bitcoin. Yes, it is. Still having a hard time getting above that level, but hey, it's moving up. Looks like it's about to cross. Oh, that's the 4 hours. So yeah, it looks like it's about to cross to the upside on the 4 hours. So that could be good too. That could mean more. Say we get across and then we come back and retest. That might be go for an entry to the upside. A good little swing. Yeah, I couldn't chart Carvana that great. So hey, honestly, I would do the same. Yeah, if I don't. Dang, I just dropped my mic. AMD is making moves. Let's see if we can get a close above right here though, because right now it's kind of just chilling. Let's see how we're doing on the trade. All right, we're up 12%, $18. Probably $9 if you got one contract, or probably even more if you got a better entry than me. Oh dang, I'm not even charging my computer. It's gonna die if I don't do anything. Can't have that. All right, yeah, let's check the poll. Let's see what everyone's thinking right now. All right, so we said 44% red day, 38% green, and 18% break even. So as of right now, we're still in the red. I would personally love if today tilted more to the green side, but yeah, right now we are down on the day. I'm really just trying to ride up here to 170. That's actually what I called as support on AMD this morning. So if we hold on, let's take a look at Nvidia. I think Nvidia is still. Let's go up to a 5. This could be a double top on Nvidia. We'll have to see. So on Nvidia, have we actually taken that 127? Yeah, I'm glad I didn't take that short on Nvidia. Yeah, I just wasn't feeling right about it. All right, so right now on AMD, we're up. Oh, for some reason I thought we were up more. It's the same as last time. I was like, dang, it jumped out of nowhere. Nah, it's the same. Let's see. I feel like I had some alerts go off pre-market. You said Oxy's on the trend line. let's see. Let's check the. Yeah, it's getting pretty close. Yeah, on that 1 hour, it's pretty much there. Low key, it's not a bad level to. Let me see. Oh, I have the luxury of being able to do that. I'm gonna go in a little bit early on Oxy. Let's see. October 11th. What's this up here? No, yeah, I'm gonna wait. Do I have an? Yeah, I got an alert online. All right, so AMD has officially put in a higher high. So we got a change of structure to the upside, so that's good. So yeah, let's see if we can keep riding this trend on AMD. All right. I need to learn how to split screen on Webull so I can watch more than one at a time. Are you on the desktop trading platform? I'm not sure if you can do that on a mobile, but pretty sure you can on the desktop because I used to use it. I think I did that when I did. I just feel like Webull did me dirty, so I just don't use it anymore. Let's see. Okay, so you have it on desktop. Go to your hey, Mass 3D RC. Hey, family helping family out over here. Love to see it. Hold on. So here, let me on AMD. Let's see, what are we looking like on the? I don't like how it looks on a 10. Here, let's look at it on 2. Let me see if I can like redraw this line. It still seems. Let me see. Because it still seems like it's moving up. I don't feel like it's breaking anything. Anyone long shares on NVIDIA? I have it, and it's a very, very small account, but I do have I don't even think, I think it's only like 1 share of NVIDIA, but yeah, I have something where I'm long on NVIDIA, but it's like it's a really small account. But hey, it's better than nothing. I'm making money from and if it goes up, it benefits me. So I'm cooling out that. I think that's like an account I kind of have with my wife. Yeah, NVIDIA's looking good on the 1 hour. All right, so was it? I hate the stop loss on Robinhood for options unless you use a market stop it. Yeah, that's how that's how it is. That's why. Oh, are we breaking the trend? What time frame are we on? Hold on, let me look over here. I'm gonna take profit on AMD. It's a small trade, but Oh, I only sold out of one. All right, so I'm still in AMD, but I took profit on one of them. So I've reduced my position. For the second one, I'm gonna watch the EMA. If we break the EMA, I'll sell out of that one too. Yeah, once again, like not expecting anything too crazy. Let me look at Oxy over here. Oh, that would have been a good entry. Oh, let me see how the trend lines look. Honestly, it's looking like I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I'm going to see if we keep making progress on AMD. All right, took the 57.5 October 18th call. Yeah, I want to call. On it. I just wanted to touch the trend line. Oh wait, that's Oxy. Hold up, let me go back. Want this let's see. Yeah, it's really close to that trend line. We're getting across to the downside, but I really wanted to come touch the trend line. Yeah, let me look at AMD on the 10. I mean, on the 10, it's still fine. MACD on NVIDIA is still looking good. Wait, hold on. I feel like I missed some. So the MACD is kind of I would say the MACD is similar to like the crosses of the EMAs having volume, and I don't know. Here, let's see if we can find see what that looks like on NVIDIA. Yeah, similar. So yeah, I would say it's looking good. Still have good volume. Honestly, I think I like having the MACD over having the volume just because these little things are always in the way when I'm trying to see what the volume is. So, but I'm going to move that down for now. Okay, let me come over here to AMD, look on the 2. All right, so we're building up some liquidity on AMD. So we still technically put in a higher low. Let's see if we can get another high or whatnot. Right, we keep looking for the crosses. Yeah. Let's see. Did I put that in? See. All right, so we're still riding this EMA right here. Okay, so there's the liquidity. All All right, so I'm gonna sell out for 75, or looks like I sold out for 76. So I'm out of those. I still would like to. I'm gonna leave AMD alone. So yeah, that's how I would say our trade was today. We rode from, think about over here, and we didn't even come close to the stop. So I mean, it's nothing crazy. Up 8 on the day. All right, let's see what we have here. So I think it's a double top on NVIDIA. Looking at on Robinhood chart, right? We keep, okay. Your PayPal share is looking nice. I had grabbed 812. Oh yeah, let's see. Yeah, let's see how PayPal is looking today. Oh yeah, PayPal's looking all right, and they are moving on the day. Oh my! Did I not have anything? Did I not have an alert? I did not. I had to have gotten an alert. I think. I don't see an alert, but I definitely have this trend line here. I mean, 15. Yeah, that definitely would have been a good entry. Oh no, I did see this morning. I did. But it was coming from down here to above. But I didn't realize. Okay. Hey, it is what it is. No, PayPal definitely could, especially by December. Yeah, it could. Next level, watch for is this high it just hit. It's probably coming back for that. Look at AMD continuing to go. Let me see what happened. I was just on a 2-minute. So it did. So it went and it hit the target that I initially had for the trade, but this blue zone right here was what I was looking at for the trade, but it did it with this trend line being support now. We'll see. Or maybe it'll just rip and go crazy. But here, let me see what. Let me go back to Oxy. I still want to enter Oxy off the downside, or from this trend line. Yeah, today might just be one of those days. The account's up 4%. Honestly, I would say that's still good. We made, hey, it's progress. I used to, I bet none of y'all were here back in the 52-week challenge days, back when I was just trying to get 10% a week. I said if I can get like 3.5% a trade with the 3-day trades, that was the 10%. And it's like if you start with 50 and get 10% every week from that for a year, that's $50 into over $7,000. So yeah, these small base hits, they add up. So even if you feel like you didn't do much, hey, you're still helping your future self out a lot. All right, now for the sake of my health, I'm going to stop watching AMD and get rid of that trend line. Zoom out a little bit. Maybe, let me add an alert on this downward trend line. I may come back to it at some point. We'll see. See how Tesla's doing. Yeah, they are selling Tesla off. All right, let's check some. Tesla reporting disappointing delivery data. Tesla has discontinued rear-wheel drive Model 3 and Y in Canada, now offering long-range options. Okay, let's look at the news. Tesla price target maintained at 245. Lucid stock climbs. Interesting. What's going on with Lucid? Okay, so looks like it went from 333 to 345. Okay. Nothing too crazy. Okay, this is what we was talking about earlier. I want to read this. Trump. Okay, can I? Trump media and technology was. Oh, we'll have to check out Trump stock. Musk's support for Trump isn't a surprise. He's been endorsing the former The Apprentice host on X for months. It's unclear how his appearance at the event will impact Trump media shares. Investors have tended to buy and sell the stock to show their support for Trump's campaign rather than trade it based on traditional valuation. Okay, so that's more about Truth Social. Or here, let's see. Do we have it on there? Okay, so it's up. I mean, that's kind of good. All right, you said, are you in longs for AMD? So I took profit on the longs on AMD. I think we ended up getting about 8 for those. So we rode from about here to about here, and we took profit. Right now, this is a range I have identified, but as of right now, it looks like it's coming down. Yeah, it looks like the move wasn't that big today. But zooming out, this could still be something to the upside. We'll just have to see. Yeah, right now the market it looks like it's just trading in a range for now. Go back to Tesla or DJT. That was kind of looking interesting. Okay, so now we got the Dixie coming up. All right, so Coinbase, Shopify, Mara, SMCI. Oh, SMCI. What's going on? Server maker says shipping over 100,000 GPUs per quarter. All right, what's this do to the... Let's go to the 4 hour. Let's go to the daily. So we got to cross the upside. What's the next level? It's already pretty much there. And see. Oxy's still kind of in a downtrend on the 30. but it's kind of holding up on the 1 hour. 15, we're in a downtrend. Yeah, I want an upside on Oxy. But all right, here, let's look at the SPY. We still got this gap to fill on the SPY. I do see a trend on the SPY right here. Kind of see how we hold up with that. Drawing a little alert on that trend line. Let's go to 15. So if we got in on this trend line, or yeah, 570 to, I don't know. Can you please look at Pepsi? We have earnings. Yeah, I would usually say when it comes to playing earnings though, the best move is going to be to wait until after earnings to play it. Unless you like know something about the company. I'll say the next key levels here that you'll want to watch. Let's see what would be like 166. Then there's liquidity down here. So maybe like if you catch a sweep of that, your next level to the upside. It's like right here, about 169. But overall, it's in a downtrend. Yeah, it's in a downtrend. But point of interest would be this gap right here. Now looking at it, how it's performed the previous earnings. So they beat on this one. And then when they beat, they went from about 67 to over the next few days running up to 177. So resulted in kind of a $10 move. This one, they beat on EPS. And that kind of resulted in 158. So over like the next week, they ran up. That was a decent move. And then I guess that's kind of the last one for them. Lately, companies been selling off. Yeah, that's because most of the earnings haven't been like that great, or because of whenever they have their earnings call, there is, they give their forecast for what they see coming ahead, and it's not that good. Hakeem just took a 800% return on SMCI. When did you get in on SMCI? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, that would have been a nice move. Is it still moving? Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely still moving. Yeah, it might be a double bottom situation right here. It's just this moves so much. It's like every time I see SMC. Oh, you said 3 weeks ago. Okay, cool. So that could have been somewhere over here. Hey, no problem, Rick. Yeah, good stuff, Keem. Way to be patient. Way to wait it out. Yeah, Bitcoin's running up. Oh, I need to draw this trend line out some more. So y'all see this on Bitcoin, right? Let's see. Kind of have this right now. It's in kind of have this little channel on it. I had this being the downside. So it's kind of like here, let's go to the weekly. So it's kind of like a big flag. Like, if you think of this as a bull flag, we could be getting ready to break out and at least come test this high over here. There's definitely potential for that. You had 10 contracts or you paid 10 for the contract? All right, what else we got on here that's interesting? So Meta. Yeah, my text not moving. Let's look back at Tesla. All right, so yeah, there's not too much going on. We got no news today. That's part of the reason why I wasn't like really loving, like looking for any like big movement today. Hold up. Top W would. We might be able to get a play out of Spirit Airlines after that bankruptcy filing. Oh no, yeah, I'm not even playing that. It's like if I were playing this, it's to the downside, but the most I can make on anything would be 176, and that would be if I bought the contract for nothing. So to me, there's not enough meat on the bone to the downside for me to play this personally. Oh, but going back and looking at Nvidia looked like it broke out, so let me look at the contracts on that again. I might grab a little fun contract. Let's see how viable, how realistic that is. Oh, so they're benefiting from the SMCI kind of trade. So SMCI and Nvidia, they're kind of running up together right now. Oh, hold on. This could end up being liquidity, though. Oh, I'm on the 4 hour. Let's look at the 1. Nah, yeah, I'm going to hold off. All right, so I feel like... hold up. Yeah, I feel like there's not going to be anything that good today. And I feel like if I sit here, I'm going to... Oh, hold on. I got an alert. Hold up. Let's see what SPY said. All right, so I got an alert that SPY is crossing the trend line. Are we breaking to the downside? Yeah, I might try to go for a quick short on the SPY. Let me go down for on the 1 minute. Yeah, let's see how much it costs. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Looks like it's buying up. And go back to a 5. Yeah, if we get this is the last thing I'm gonna watch. Let's see if we bounce or break here. If we break here, I may try to ride a quick scalp on this SPY. Like real quick. But if not, I'll just here let's see. I'm looking at a 569. I'm gonna grab it. I'm early. We'll see. Let's see if I get filled. Looking to pay 48 for it. Alright, I got filled. Alright, I'm in early on the trade. Let's see if we actually get downside or not. This is a high risk trade. Looking for a scalp. Just trying to see if we get any kind of momentum or anything on a trade like this. Let's go to a 1 minute. Alright, so, and I'm really just trying to be real fast with this. Really just trying to ride the momentum on this. I'm gonna draw a really, really steep trend line on the 1 minute. So yeah, it's still trying to hold above that trend line, above the trend line. See what happens. Just try to draw this down. Let's look at it on a 5 minute. Still looks like we're selling off there. Or let's go for something like this. See if we can move below that. All right, you said missed it. What was the play? You haven't really missed anything. This is like a quick scalp. A 569 put expiring today. This is like high risk. I'm just being degenerate right now. I paid 48 for it. So right now it's kind of at break even. Really just trying to be quick with this one. See where this candle closes. If we can, this next 30 seconds or so is gonna potentially give us some information. I want to like sell into some strength though. All right, we got about 10 seconds left on this candle. Let's see. All right, so we open below. It's trying to go back in there though. All right, so use the EMA as resistance. And let's see where this candle goes. All right, so selling back off a little bit. Come on down. Let's see if it'll continue down. Let's check out the 10-minute. Yeah, I just want to see like a fat sell candle. See if we can get some downward pressure. Got Palantir selling off, Tesla selling off. Nvidia is still running up. So honestly, anyone interested, Nvidia has broke above for the upside. I just didn't like with the amount I had left, I didn't like what I saw as optionality to play. So I just decided to be a degenerate and go for a quick scalp on the SPY. All right, so I think we're up like $3 on the scalp. All right, see if we can keep moving a little bit. Keep moving. All right, little selling pressure. All right. See if we can like push down with this trend. Get a little pullback action on the SPY. No, they're trying to buy it up. Back at break even. And I'm glad we saw that AMD though. That ended up pulling back some more. See what we're looking like on the 15. Yeah, they're just trying to make that look like liquidity. See a 10. Yeah, they're trying to buy it back up now. This candle. Still trading below the trend line though, so let's see. So we got, what is it? We got about a minute and a half on this candle. Look at it on the 2. See if this ends up being resistance. What's it look like on the 1? Let's go back to a 2. Go back to a 1, 2. This kind of looks really nasty. Oh yeah, they're trying to get me. I want to see how this candle closes out though. Come on down. And we got like 30 seconds left on this candle. So volume looking like nothing crazy. Yeah, it's perfect time for them to just come through and just push the price down because no one would expect it. Wait, why can't I see the time on the candle? All right, so that looked like, let me make sure. It's kind of like we're still holding up. Yeah, so it looks like that would have been a good upside buy. Still below the EMAs though. I'm gonna cut out, take an L right there. Yeah, so now I am up $8 on the day. So yeah, I gave back most of my gains on that one. So that is why a lot of the times it's best to just like go home after you take your dub for the day. But yeah, I don't think anything's really gonna happen today. The main thing that I would be interested in is like catching a bounce off this trend line on the Oxy today. So yeah, the price action today is, it's not really where it's at. So I'm gonna kind of like close off. Wait, hold on. The MACD still looking right on the SPY though. Let's see. I don't trade with the MACD, so oh no, there's like no volume. I mean, it might be getting ready to like cross to the downside, but yeah, I don't trade with the MACD. I don't like following. It's kind of more of a lagging indicator. I would say this trend line holds stronger for me than the MACD in my opinion. So it's like I would expect it to continue kind of following this over like seeing like, oh, it's about to cross personally. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get off for now. Try to take care of some other things. Got some calls today. Got to get my workout in, all that stuff. Need to eat. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun being on stream with y'all today. But yeah, I'm gonna have to call it a day for the stream. All right. Mahishu, thank you. Hey, you said, can we look at serve again? Is it safe to say we're still looking for a gap? Hold on. Yeah, we'll take one quick look. I mean, this doesn't really trade the way that when you say looking for a gap, what time frame are you talking about? I don't really see any gaps on serve. I don't see any gaps to fill on serve. I would think all the gaps are filled. Yeah, I don't see any. Yeah, I don't see any gaps on serve. I would just maybe look for a pullback before trying to play to the upside. But yeah, yeah, that's gonna do it for this stream. All right, so looks like 46% you said we're closing red today, so keep that in mind. That's gonna do it for this stream. It's been real. Matthew Manuel signing off, and I want to change your life.